Welcome back in our playlist of interview preparation. In this video, we are going to talk about how you should uh, understand what you need to do when you have the interview of Microsoft. So, what you need to do before your interview, what you have to do during your interview, and after your interview. So, this is official Microsoft website, and I will post this link in our description. You can also check out that way. But let me give you my perspective at what you should do if you have any interview in Microsoft. So if you advancing in the process, the next interview steps vary based on the role that you are applying for. So first of all, be prepared to demonstrate how you meet the qualifications of the job by sharing specific examples from your past or ideas about how you would accomplish a specific task. So be sure to share how skills you have gained throughout your career will translate to the role for which you are interviewing. So for some of our openings in Microsoft, you may be asked to write a code or share a creative portfolio or provide examples of your work in other way. So you will in this process you will also meet with a few people, some potential team members, and some cross-functional colleagues for up to an hour each. The hiring team gets the chance to get you know and you get the chance to know the team, right? So post interview you can also talk with a recruiter can and they will help you to understand the specific timeline of when you can expect to hear back regarding the hiring decisions. So, if you have interview and what you should do before your interview. So, first of all, do your research. Okay, don't stop at understanding the position you are interviewing for. You should understand what is happening in the tech industry, what Microsoft is doing, and how we can make ourselves stand out from the competition. Make sure to prepare questions to ask during your interview. This is also a chance for you to make sure that the opportunity is what you are looking for. So you should also know your competencies. The interviews will include competencies-based questions as well as questions about your resume. So you should know everything about your resume and keep the core competencies in mind. Think of examples you can share or incorporate into your convenience. Uh, so these are our core competencies. All right. And also you have to be prepared for accelerate our culture. So in Microsoft, like they believe that living their culture is a key to achieving mission, right? So selecting people who have the right skills and mindset is important. So they have some particularly they have some goals and they are on they have they just not just like focus on today, but they are also focused on what they can aspire to be. Okay, so they have the growth mindset in culture is, and it's designed to drive innovation and collaboration. Being learn it all instead of know it all fosters curiosity and prompts. So these like they also focus on diverse perspectives, right? So in their interview process, they focus on some key aspects in their culture. So growth mindset, diverse and inclusive, one Microsoft, customer obsession, values, and manager expectations. So these all are the key important aspects they are focusing on that. Also, you need to understand the like envision your future. They encourage you to like have a vision beyond the role you are applying for. In Microsoft, they also build a career across a variety of teams and disciplines. So go to the this website link Microsoft Life to learn more about like how Microsoft has helped employees make a differences in their life and also in their communities and careers. So during the interviews, when you are giving the interview, you have to be prepared for these three important aspects. First of all, be yourself. they value authenticity and unique perspective. Like they also say, we invite you to come as you are, and so you don't need to dress up to impress us. Okay, whatever, like where makes you most comfortable. Okay, but be professional, and like you have to. I believe you have to wear some good professional clothes if you have some interviews, or you have to be dressed well, and like it affects in your interview, right? So demonstrate your thinking and curiosity. So we want to see not only what you know, but also how you think. Be prepared to share your thoughts, process, and explain the rational behave behind your decisions. When asked to solve the problem or develop code, ask clarifying questions, state your assumptions, and be prepared to share your opinions or explain your choices. Throughout the assessment process, we aspire to assess fundamentals knowledge and capacity and learning potential. So these all are the key, important thing if you, during your interview, and be specific first of all. They recommend you to do you to the STAR model when answering the questions. Like STAR R means like situation, task, action, result, and reflection. Okay, after if you complete your interview, you can also ask some questions, like ask for interview timeline, like when you get like response here back from the recruiter. Okay, you can also follow up. Your recruiter will follow up with you about the outcome of your interviews as soon as hiring decision is made. Feel free to like send this thank you email to the recruiter who will forward it to the hiring manager and interviews. So stay connected also that you can also follow the different pages on Twitter, Microsoft, Facebook, Instagram at Microsoft Life, and LinkedIn on the Microsoft Corporate page. So these are the three key more important aspects when you complete your interview. So this is what you should do before your interview, what you have to do during your interview, and these three are for after your interview. So check out this page and use every link and follow them. Okay. We also have different. If you need a request accommodations, if you need any all the like, Microsoft Teams and other the third party virtual platform not being fully accessible for you. So please submit the accessibility request. Okay. So these all are the necessary things you need to keep in mind if you have interview and if you are planning uh, to do work in Microsoft.